So we're currently in the Solomon Islands to take part in Exercise LONGREACH, a mass casualty evacuation exercise, but we're also here to demonstrate to the Solomon Islands government the capability of ADV Reliant.
ADV Reliant, Australia's new Pacific support vessel, is involved in Exercise LONGREACH to provide support afloat for the disaster evacuation effort from Savo Island, which is a volcanic island located just off the coast of Honiara. During the exercise, a team of small boats will be launched from the ship to the shore and help evacuate inhabitants of the island onto the ship, where they'll be processed by Red Cross.
ADV Reliant will act as a coordination centre for a multinational partnership between Australian and Solomon Islands government to stage a mass casualty evacuation from Savo Island. We intend to recover 200 civilians and return them back to the ADV Reliant with the assistance of Army and Navy members, simulate a real volcanic eruption in the region.
Royal Solomon Islands Police Force we're working with around Honiara, with small teams providing discrete modules of training, first aid training, musical support with the police band, and some pastoral support with an Army chaplain, as well as some communications planning.
Australia has been a reliable partner to the Solomon Islands, particularly in terms of humanitarian assistance and disaster response. ADV Reliant is very critical in terms of the Australian support to us on a number of things. One is that we do not have the capability to do mass evacuation if we are to evacuate Savo. The other thing is that in the case of Savo, we will have to seek international assistance. On that, Australia will be our first point of contact because of its close proximity to the Solomon Islands. But not only that, but on the collaborations that we have with ADF and DFAT on humanitarian and disaster response.
Defence is our very important partner in such exercises and in humanitarian space. When a humanitarian crisis happens, Defence is very, very important in terms of carrying all our health supplies, all the relief supplies out to the remote islands. So coordination and communication is one of the key things that we're going to play here today.
Learning from this exercise will actually help us to develop a new disaster response plan for Savo Island, but also a plan that can also be adapted to use in other volcanoes that we have in the Solomon Islands.